Hello everyone, welcome to one of the most exciting how to use Uber's battles I've ever had, because in this battle I use my special Groudon and it works out pretty well. It is an awesome force to be reckoned with. My opponent has a very diverse team. Almost all of them are Ubers except for Azelf, which is OU. Well, it's also an Uber because I also had mine on my team, despite the fact I never used it and I never will. And he also has Heatran, which Groudon is good at countering. He sends out his Groudon, and he also sends out his own Dialga, which is good to see, because I want to show actually who is the better Dialga, who's the best out of the two. So my little Hax Angel here, because it's a bloody Togekiss, and once with Serene Grace and a King's Rock, you're pretty much screwed, burnt, haxed, frozen, paralyzed, confused, screw it, throw it all out the window. So it will go for the follow me, because this is how I want to set up my Trick Room. This is how I would safely set my own Trick Room up. I don't know what you guys would do. If you want to be badasses and take your own risks, by all means. I'm not judging anyone, but don't judge me for saying Togekiss. This is an Uber's team, and Togekiss is practically Uber. So there, I settled that. Oh god, what's wrong with me? Anyway, I don't know if it makes much of a difference when you're listening to my recorded voice, but I have been cured. My cold is gone. Went for a walk, and I'll see it again maybe next year or maybe later this year, because this is what it always does. I always get a cold, apparently. Now, remember I don't know what the hell I'm doing Groudon? Well, this is also another beautiful antithesis, because he has a Dialga, he has a Groudon, I have a Groudon, I have a Dialga, and I'll be showing you how to use a special based Groudon, proving even that when you train properly, you're awesome. You can be awesome. Everyone can. A characteristic of the I don't know what the hell I'm doing Groudon is Eruption, and Dialga goes for the Earth Power, which is quite unfortunate because it does not hit my Togekiss, who wanted to go for Dialga, and I get my Trick Room up. Now, not many people expect Dialga to go for Trick Room. In very few occasions, up to no occasion at all whatsoever, have I seen a Dialga set up a Trick Room. I've seen Palkia do it before, but it was kind of absurd because Palkia is frigging fast and it should not go for a Trick Room. Now, since Groudon did me the honor of, setting the sun up for me, I can easily go for the Heat Wave, and I do not have to worry about any droughts or anything. And even if he has that Kyogre in the background, well, I still have my own Groudon, and if one of my guys go down, I can easily set up. And I'm going to reveal to you, I'm going to spoil this for you guys. I really want my Togekiss out of the way, because this battle is about my special Groudon, and I want it out of the way as soon as possible. So, follow me will be very useful once again, not only for setting up the Trick Room, but for making room for another sweeper to get in the game and do some damage. Now I'm waiting for my opponent. I'm taking beautiful. Watch this! Isn't this absurd? You get sunlight in the middle of the night. So yeah, Pokemon logic. Anyway, is this guy gonna pick moves today, or should I go like for a snack or something? Come on, guy, pick moves already. I'm boring my viewers here. Not only am I showing the movers, but I'm boring them to death. At this point, they must have stopped watching the video and went for something else. Okay, so for those who are not bored, and for those who are gonna watch this to the very end, I wanted to make a little, I don't know how to say it, I wanted to make a little point here. When you get Pokemon, in-game Pokemon that actually have their EVs mixed up because of various battles that they had in the game, because most people think that by leveling up Pokemon they become stronger, but truth is EV training is far more important than leveling up. Well, leveling is also important, but you can see that Groudon has got some mixed EVs there, and special defense and maybe HP. But my Dialga is focused on special attack and will take the opposing Dialga down. And poor Dialga didn't manage to get a move off. So that's the end of that Dialga. Groudon goes for the Rock Slide. It will not take out my Togekiss. I do not have to worry about flinching because I already made my move. And I want this thing out of the way as fast as possible. Meaning my own Togekiss. I know I sound like a horrible Pokemon trainer, but it's not about Togekiss today. It's about Special Groudon, which will make his appearance quite soon in the match. Now, I'm waiting for my opponent to pick his own Pokemon. And I hope it's actually Kyogre. I don't remember which one he pulls out here because it's been like 2 days since the battle passed and there's no one on Wi-Fi today. No one, it is a deserted place. So Kyogre comes out and it is what I expected to see. Sorry for the bloody lag. But once we get through the lag, I will be showing what a Dragon Pulse can do on the Kyogre, which is considered to be a very special defensive wall. And there is not much my bloody Togekiss can do here. Heat Wave is ruined. I do not want to get an Air Slash. Flinch hacks because I want to really desperately show my Special Groudon because it is awesome. And I wanted to show this guy that if you want to use Eruption, EV train it in special attack and put it in a Trick Room because no one will guarantee that your Groudon will go out first in the match, mate, unless you go for a Choice Scarf, in which you will become a big two-legged red Kyogre that just uses the equivalent of Water Spout Eruption with a Choice Scarf. And that would be twice as lame because I've never encountered to this day, to the final days of PBR, a Choice Scarf Eruption Groudon. It's actually over. PBR is over, so these are like the last battles I'm getting in. And it's kind of sad really, but we have to move on. Pokemon X and Y is waiting for us and I want PBR to end in the best way possible. And rumor has it that I might be getting some friend battles in with some of YouTube's most famous PBR battlers out there, and I believe that it's the best way to end the Pokemon Battle Revolution series, not the Ubers, I mean my general Wi-Fi battles. And Dragon Pulse does like half to Kyogre, which is okay because I can predict the Water Spout coming out, and yes, it takes my Togekiss out, which is very good news because now I can bring in my Special Groudon that I've been dying to show you guys off. And Groudon goes for the Rock Slide, which is like, even a critical hit will not take my Dialga out because it's a bloody Dialga and it's resistant and it's got very good defense. Now the moment that I've been waiting for, I don't know about you guys, but this is my Groudon and it is gold because he's a golden Groudon and he is special. Not only as an attacker, but he's special, he's shiny and he's awesome. So Dialga is like, I'm going to go for the last attack before I go down to an obvious attack from Kyogre, maybe an Ice Beam, I don't know. But oh wait, I pack Solar Beam and Earth Power and Flamethrower and Thunderbolt, which is awesome. I think I should have gotten rid of the Thunderbolt because I have Solar Beam to take care of the water types, but there are flying types out there that I must also hurt, and Thunderbolt is also good for Pokemon against Gyarados or Mantine, you never know. Anyway, so Groudon has got a very decent special attack stat. Once you train it properly, it can become quite threatening even on the special side. I do have a physical attacking one, but I really wanted to use a special Groudon, and that was an inspiration that came to me when I was talking to Aura 5777, which is I have to tell you, buddy, if you're watching this right now, you're going to enjoy what we have created together because this is one of the best Groudons I've ever used in the game. And when I was a kid, I also had what the hell am I doing Groudon, and today I'm like correcting my childhood self. You know, this is the way. If you want to use a special Groudon, this is how you're supposed to use it, you doofus. Now look at it. Look at the two antithesis. the antithetic Groudons, you know, antithesis meaning the difference between the one Groudon and the other. We have a whole variety here, and he also led off with Groudon and Dialga, and I too have Groudon and Dialga, but mine are better trained than what his are, and because, come on guys, I've trained them, because they've been trained properly, full stop, that's the end of it. And again, we see the beautiful color variations of Groudon. Shiny gold Groudon with the red classic Groudon. They're both great, but I always pictured the shine Groudon as the special attacking one, and the traditional red colored one as the physical attacker. And paired with Kyogre, guys, these two are never a good pair. It's like cats and dogs. It's like I don't know, you come up with a clever pun for it. So Dialga goes for the Ice Beam, takes out the Groudon. Yes, no problem at all with that. And finally, that Groudon goes down. And finally, a special attacking Groudon that uses Solar Beam properly and takes out Kyogre. A proper Solar Beam from a properly special attack trained Groudon, which is awesome to see, guys. I mean, I've been craving for this for like a very long time, and it actually brings me great joy to see a special attacking Groudon. Anyway, so with that aside, I'm waiting for the last Pokemon to come out. Is it gonna be a Zelf maybe? I don't remember which one he has. He has a Heracross, he has a Zelf left, Groudon and Dialga are down. So maybe a Zelf? No, it's actually Heracross, which is too bad. Just in case the Heracross decides to do something funny, I wanted to switch out to my Ho-Oh because I don't think I'm gonna be battling anytime soon because Wi-Fi is running dry, and with the drought nothing helps. So I'm gonna get that flamethrower on that Heracross. And even if it survives, I know it's going to go for the close combat on Dialga, and I want my shiny Ho to sponge the attack. And it's like, have you seen Heracross? It's like he's doing push-ups or something, or he's doing that exercise where you take the bar and you lift it underneath your waist, and you do like these reps. I don't remember what it was called, but I used to go to the gym, and I'm not familiar with the English terminology of exercises. Anyway, with the gym aside, I'm waiting for my opponent to pick moves, and it actually cost me 6 minutes of this video. Maybe, possibly, like half of the video is like a waiting screen of my opponent picking moves. I mean, you've got a bloody Heracross, you've probably got close combat. Go on Dialga and let the match finish. Thank you, dear person. So Dialga goes back, he did a very good job, I'm very satisfied with my Dialga, and out comes Ho-Oh, and there's no way that Heracross can escape, given that my Ho-Oh's got the Brave Bird, which Heracross is quad weak to, and Flamethrower delivers the final blow on this Heracross, and that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pair I wanted to see, shiny Ho-Oh and Groudon. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be seeing you in the final battles that I have for the series. So goodbye everyone.